For this assignment, I was able to analyze and critique three different blogs by three different authors. The first was Ask a Tech Teacher by Jackie Murray. The second was 21st Century Educational Technology and Learning by Michael Gorham. And the third was Free Technology for Teachers by Richard Byron. Each of these authors had different backgrounds, but all had a common goal, and that was to help teachers educate their students about technology. And they had different ways of doing that, but they were all had the same goal. This is a little bit about each author. Jackie Murray was the author of a technology curriculum for kindergarten through 6th grade. She had written several different books about technology and education, and her background all stemmed in technology, and she's been teaching for more than 30 years. She has an extensive work history in technology, being the author and editor of over 100 technology education resources, going from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. She does a lot with digital citizenship curriculum and has written books on how to integrate technology into education. Michael Gorman has partnered with ISTE and has had various jobs in the private sector and government organizations. He has done a lot of work with Indiana STEM and was also awarded the Teacher of the Year award there. Most recently, he's become a Google educator and has been honored being one of Microsoft 365's global education heroes. The third author, Richard Byron, is currently a high school computer science teacher. He's been the winner of Education Blogs Award for Best Resource Sharing Blog, and his work focuses on sharing free web-based resources for all teachers to use so that we can enhance our students' learning experiences. The first blog I looked at was called Ask a Teacher. The purpose of this blog was to offer advice and posts on teacher blogs, and it's geared towards really getting to the nitty-gritty of technology implementation in the classroom. The target audience is teachers looking for answers about how and when to use technology appropriately in the class. It provides teachers reading websites that are helpful. It gives you reviews of helpful apps, technology lesson plans for teachers. It also gives grant opportunities, and from their website, their blog, you can also sign up for recurring newsletters. The next blog I looked at was 21st Century Educational Technology and Learning. The purpose of this blog was to advocate for teachers and students while concentrating on efforts that transform education and bringing the 21st century skills to every classroom. This blog's target audience is devoted to educators that want to infuse technology and the 21st century education into every classroom. The blog gives you links to more than 240 tutorials. There's a worldwide discussion board where you can get information from teachers all over, and what you can find out what people are doing in other countries and compare your classroom to theirs. It also gives you tools for collaboration, research, and teaching. This website has a lot of instructional material on digital citizenship for students, and she teaches how to tailor your digital citizenship by using footprints And by that, she's talking about tracing, what your students are doing online and teaching you how to protect those footprints to ensure that your students are posting positively. The last blog site that I looked at was Free Technology for Teachers. The purpose of this blog was to share information about free resources that teachers can use in their classroom. Their target audience, again, were teachers, but it gives them they want to give the ability to form powerful global and professional learning communities. It provides many Google tutorials, a lot of free downloads, a list of essential educator resources. It gives you guides to creating educational videos, and a lot of information about Android assets in schools. There was not a lot of tutorials or information on using Mac products, Apple. Using blogs for teaching, I found pros and cons with it. The pros of using blogs for teaching is it's a great way to kind of reflect and develop your own personal teaching technology skills, and it's a great way for you to express yourself. It offers avenues for feedback. You can get information from teachers on how they use technology for certain lesson plans, and you can use it for self-improvement. It's also an excellent method for learning to be a responsible member of online community in an authentic and ongoing way. The downside of using blogs, number one, is that the information that you see may not be the most accurate, or it may be biased just based on what that particular blog is intent and purpose. Also, I found that some of the blogs, when looking up tech education, were kind of difficult. You needed a certain level of expertise for some, and a little bit of knowledge on certain software. In addition to that, I found that on some blogs, anyone could make changes to your content, so not all of the blogs were secure.